Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be talking about North Salt Lake and what makes it a great place to live. Now North Salt Lake is about a 5 to 10 minute drive from downtown Salt Lake City, and it's pretty close to the big city, but North Salt Lake has its own charm, its own quirks. So buckle up as I show you around and give you a tour of this community. If this is your very first time here, I'm Laura Rosequist, and I am your licensed go-to realtor right here in the Salt Lake and Davis County areas. And I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know about eating, living, sleeping, and most importantly, living here. And we're going to be talking all about what you need to do when you go to sell your home and what you need to know when you go to buy a home. So you might want to consider subscribing, hit that button and ring that bell so that you're notified every time we release a new video, which is at least once a week. So I work with folks like you all the time who are looking at relocating to Utah, or who may already live here in Utah and they just want to buy and sell. We love to hear from folks like you. So go ahead and pick up the phone and give me a call. You can send me a text or shoot me an email. I'd love to talk with you.
First off, folks, let's talk location, because North Salt Lake, you're pretty much just a hop, skip, and a jump away from everywhere you need to be. So it's just nestled off of I-15. It's like the springboard to both Salt Lake City and even further north up to places like Farmington Station Park. So you've also got easy access to Highway 89 when you want to switch up the daily commute. So, however, keep in mind that traffic can get a bit congested, especially during those peak hours. However, the traffic is not near as bad during rush hour in California. So now, what's living here in North Salt Lake without some fun, right? Well, North Salt Lake hosts some vibrant traditions that really bring the community together. For example, take Eaglewood Festival of Speed, where car lovers gather together each summer and they showcase their sweet cars. And it's right up there with the backdrop of the Wasatch Mountains. So if you're around in December, we have the Big City Annual Light Parade, which is just an absolute treat. The community comes together. Main Street, they light up Main Street with all of the Christmas lights. They have all decked out in decorations. And it's like a small town festivity with a big heart. People love to gather and celebrate that. But not everything's all sunshine and roses here. One of the hiccups is living in North Salt Lake might be that, you guessed it, the smell. We have some oil refineries here, and sometimes depending on which way the wind blows and what time it is, there is a smell that comes from those refineries. And you can smell on I-15 when you're driving by. Out west, you really can't smell it that much. And up on the East Bench, up on the hill, you really can't smell it. But it's not all the time. It's just occasionally. So it's really not a deal breaker for everyone, but it is something to keep in mind if you're out house hunting. Now, speaking of homes, the real estate scene here is somewhat of a mixed bag. So you've got everything from luxury homes, new developments with all modern trimmings, to the older, more affordable homes that might need a little bit of elbow grease or need to be overhauled and remodeled. So this variety means that there's likely something for everyone out there. So whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking to upgrade to something a bit more spacious, you should be able to find it here in North Salt Lake. Now, when it comes to education, North Salt Lake is part of the Davis School District, which is known for its commitment to quality education. So most high school students here will attend Woods Cross High School, which has an array of extracurricular activities, and they do have a strong academics program here. So there's a lot of involvement, opportunities for students to be involved, as well as for parental involvement as well, if that's something you're interested in. Now, let's talk about community spirit. There's plenty of recreation and park life here. North Salt Lake will not disappoint the outdoorsy type. The Eaglewood Golf Course is located up on the east side, and it's a beautiful place to golf. There are several parks in the area as well, including the popular Legacy Park, where I videotaped this video. And it has playgrounds and picnic areas. And it's out in the Foxborough area where there's a lot of young families and it's newer construction. So for those who are interested in hiking, and they like gorgeous views, we have the Bonneville Shoreline Trail, which runs all the way across the Wasatch Front, and it's a great place to get out and to hike. And also, let's talk about the food trucks. So we have what we call the Food Truck League Night. You know, if you're a big foodie and you like food trucks, you go down to Legacy Park, which is where I'm recording this, and it's, you know, this whole area is just filled with food trucks, and so you have a variety of different food to eat, and everybody comes out, and their families celebrate time together on Monday night, and they eat from the food trucks, and then in the park you get to talk with your neighbors and different people in the community, and it's just a fun, perfect evening out with friends and family.
So there you have it, folks. North Salt Lake with its quick city access, fun community events, and a few quirks to keep things interesting. So if you're thinking about making a move or just curious about other spots around the Utah area here, shoot me a text, give me a call, or drop a comment below. I would love to connect with you. I have prepared a free Moving to Utah guide. If this is any interest to you whatsoever, go ahead and type the word guide in the comments, Guide. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights each week. Ring that bell so you'll be notified. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next video.